Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Food Junkie, and just want to talk to y'all for a little bit. I'm on a break that's not going to be long at all. Just going to be really quick. I need to be mindful of the time. But this is going to be really quick, and I just want to talk to you guys about. You saw the title. I know a couple people are live right now. A couple people are just doing their thing live, but I want to talk to you guys about the title. The title says "Business is business." Period. And of course, y'all know what's going on right now. Y'all know what's happening right now. Y'all know what's popping. What's up, Jessnet, baby? How you doing? Samantha, baby, how you doing? Y'all up in here, y'all. Please like this video, y'all. This is gonna be a short video, so just like this video on your way in. I really do appreciate it. Um, and we can have this conversation right quick. Business is business. Period. What's up, Texas, baby? How you doing? Um, I've been basically talking about for the past couple sessions with you guys. What's up, Donna Hill, baby? Carrie, how you doing? Miss Dread, baby, how you doing? Trina, sorry, Lena, how you doing, baby? How you doing? Sorry about that. Um, Thank you, I appreciate it, Samantha. And there was an interview today done by Leo, the Lioness Queen. I wasn't going to watch it, but I decided to watch it. Ashika Harris, how you doing, baby? Dazzle, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Certified Tech, what's up, baby? Um, and I was listening to it last night, saying, expecting to hear some nonsense and craziness, whatever, I'm saying. And I didn't hear any craziness last night, but a lot of things was revealed. And this is just how I think and how I do things. Business is business. What's up, Cinco Swoon, baby? How you doing? I checked out the young lady's Etsy page, and it was a decent page, whatever it was in, very professional looking, very nice looking. We do the exact same thing, like the exact same thing we do. We use some of the same base for our mask. We use some of the same product. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? Lovely love. How you doing, sweetheart? We use some of the same materials, was whatever, I'm saying, things of that nature. Now, yesterday, Sean decided to try to shade. I'm saying? Patty W, what's up, baby? And my thing is, with him trying to shade, he really embarrassed himself and tried to bring this innocent person into this situation where she doesn't belong. And see, that's what he does. He tries to bring people that does not have anything to do with anything, was not, into the middle of a fight that he's in to deflect. And trying to bring her in, thinking that I was going to attack her, was not. What's up, Mimi, baby? How you doing? I still stand by my sayings and say that the mask is hideous. The mask is wrong. The mask is not up to the quality or up to the standard, I should say, that I would have done, that I do. Period. What's up, Felita, baby? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? So that doesn't change. I say what I said. I mean what I said. Now, listening to the interview with this young lady, I actually understand why. Exactly, Ryan. Exactly. It wasn't executed well. But let me tell you why it wasn't executed well. In Leo's interview, around the 13-minute mark, the young lady said, well, Sean told me he wants a lion mask with green around the eyes. And that's all he gave me and told me to go. So I'm thinking, okay, him and I has been having consultations for months about what's going on. I'm showing him pictures, showing him what my ideas are. Y'all saw the process that we went through on my community page. But there's a lot more going on with that as well. I even have pictures of me sending him colored pictures of, you know, the eyes with the green, all the other stuff was not. The green rhinestones, things that this, that, and the third was not. Her thing was, when she was executing the mask, he didn't give her any type of direction. Stole my whole idea. He pretty much did. But yet I'm demonic. But that's not a story. Let me keep on track. Sorry about that. Um, he just told her he wants a lion mask with green around the eyes. That's not enough information for someone to actually execute something to look the way it should look. No, you're fine, baby. Um, he didn't tell her or talk to her about his skin tone. He didn't talk to her about how if you want to stand out and be bright and have the face realistic or not. There are certain things that you talk about when you're consulting someone, when you're doing fashion or some type of art with them. You need to actually be able to have a conversation with them, was not to let them know exactly what it is that you're looking for. So he set her up to fail while trying to shade me. But if he just would have told her exactly what I told him that I'm gonna do for him, was not, and give her some of the examples that I gave him, such as, oh, kind of inspired by the Masked Singer season 1, Rumor Willis. She would have had the color scheme of the gold to play off the color of his skin. You know what I'm saying? Little things like that. I don't want it realistic, was not, because really, like I said, that doesn't look like a lion. It looks like a cat. It looked like a, because we used the base of a cat for the mask anyway, was not. But the pink nose was totally off. And even she had problems with the pink nose. And I told him, oh God, it just caught me. This motherfucker been playing me from the very beginning. Like I said. Because he kept asking me, so what you gonna do with the nose? What you gonna do with the nose? What you gonna do with the nose? What are you gonna do with the nose? See what I'm saying? A lot of things get revealed, was not, in the moment, especially when I'm talking to you guys. A lot more stuff is getting revealed because I'm trying to put two and two together based on the conversations that we had, him and I. So he set this young lady up. So hold up, there is 80 people up in here not liking this video. Damn near 90 of y'all not liking the video, was not. Please like the video, you guys. Please like the video. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So he's been trying to play me from the very beginning. And my thing is, that's fine. Business is business. You know, I can't be mad or upset that, you know what I'm saying, you chose to go somewhere else for your with your business. That's great. But what I don't do, how I'm not a shady individual, is that I'm not going to, because we know we can buy strawberries anywhere. We can buy strawberries anywhere. We can buy chocolate covered strawberries from FTD. We can go to what's it called? Beautiful arrangements. Was that all? There's millions of places to buy strawberries, chocolate covered strawberries. If I was going to, could you please make? Sure, I will. No, I would definitely will. No problem. You know, and I'm still making masks with that, but I don't want my mask to be featured in this event at all. I really don't. Yeah, edible arrangements. Thank you, Samantha. So I can buy strawberries anywhere. That's like me going to edible arrangements, was not, and getting them to order me some strawberries, was not, from them, design them the way I want them to be, was not, and come on here like, ooh, yeah, y'all, these strawberries are so delicious and so good. They look so good. They're so juicy. Oh my God, these strawberries are so good. What's the point? People have the right to get whatever they want to get from whoever they want to get it from. So I'm not even mad at the young lady. The young lady is an innocent victim in this, was not, that they threw her in here to try to distract. What's up, Munch Bar? How you doing, baby? To try to distract from the point and the fact. What's up, Sephora? See, how you doing, baby? To distract from the fact that he is fucked up and he's trying to distract and be just an ass for no reason. You can order your mask from whatever you want to order your mask from, was not. So my thing is, you know, so and like I said, I went to her Etsy page, was not, and it was beautiful stuff. The exact same things that I would have done. But what I did and the materials I chose to use was something that will not only stand out and sparkle the way I wanted it to sparkle and show up for the optics, but also in a reasonable price point to where I'm not charging you guys or people crazy out the thing. You know what I'm saying? The prices, but thing is, Stop Lying TV, if I was going to use crystals like she used, my prices would have been around the same as hers. You know what I'm saying? The price for his mask, I think the price probably would have been way too much, because what it was is not that. You know what I'm saying? But if I was going to use Swarovski crystals like she said she used, I would have used the exact same thing, and my price point would have been very similar to hers. Now, if you go through and look at what she used for when she used rhinestones, that price point is around the same price point as mine. So my thing is, like I said, I know business. Yeah, it sure would have if I would have made something with Swarovski crystals and things of that nature. I sure would be that price point. Yeah, much more. We talk about Strawberry Lady. No, we talk about Leo. Call the girl by her name. No, I don't hate. I don't have to hate. The thing is, I appreciate talent. I appreciate people who have an artistic eye. I appreciate people who does stuff that is worthy of. They take pride in what they do and they charge you what they want to charge. It's up to people to either pay for it or not. The pink nose is very much throwing me off because that's not what it is. So is the feathers around the mane. Like I said before, so there's what 104 y'all up here not liking the video. Come on, y'all, stop that. You can not like me. If you don't like me, well, it's not. Don't watch the video. But if you're in here, well, it's not showing some support. Be supportive and like the video, please. I mean, if you're not going to support what's not, you might as well just leave because this is not a messy video. This is not one of those type of things. Y'all know that I don't do it over here. Especially when it comes to people's artistry, what's not. If you're here to support and you're watching what's not, like the video. It don't cost you anything at all whatsoever. This makes no sense. You know, so yeah, my thing is that they wanted me to start attacking this lady. They wanted me to go after this lady was not, or people from over here to go over there. Thank you, Kara. Appreciate it, baby. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is with business. What's up, Indigo, baby? How you doing? Exactly. So my thing is, you're gonna pay for what people think their artistry is worth. And like I said, her and I do the exact same thing. The exact same thing. If you look at the mask she used rhinestones in, well, it's not. I'm sorry. I think mine's is better. If I was to use Swarovski crystals, well, it's not. I think mine's will be better. I think I have a different artistic eye. And then the shade comes when Leo's like, "Oh well, wasn't one of your masks shown on TV, sweetheart? I told y'all in one of my the closet segments that when I did my fashion show in New York, several of my items have been pulled for TV, for magazines, for certain celebrities. The fact that I can't talk about it because I signed a non-disclosure agreement was that you don't know about it. See, I don't need to be bragging about what I do, how I've done it, what I've done in the industry. Just know that I've been part of the industry for a while now. I'm still part of the industry where I do work in the industry. You will never know what I do in the industry because they have me sign non-disclosure agreements, which means I'm working in stuff that is in magazines. My pieces have been done on TV. I can say this, however, at my fashion show, Leo, sweetheart, since you want to think that was the big turn on for her advertisement, Beyonce's stylist was at my fashion show and we talked. Let me leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need to be humble about my talent. I don't need to be talking about what I've done either. Because, like I said, I can't talk about a lot of things that I've done. People that I've worked with, collaborated with, gave ideas to. That's why I feel comfortable charging what I charge when I do certain things for certain people. Because I've earned the credit and the right to do so. Exactly. And someone wrote, "Oh well, you said take money out of somebody's pocket." Well, didn't he take money out of my pocket? By telling people was not that he forbid them to wear anything that I do or purchase anything from me was not and wear it at that event. Isn't in essence taking money out of my pocket? But like I said, while not a lot of people from Club Chat bought things from me was not, I still sold over 50 masks since I started making these masks. You know what I'm saying? and she been doing it for over 10 years. I just started when I was starting making masks for this event. I'm just saying, my talent speaks for itself. My artistry speaks for itself. My professionalism speaks for itself. Do you think that I was only doing stuff for, I was only doing that for people in club chat? Baby, I'm a businessman. Business is business. See how that work? While I only sold a couple to people from club chat, I've sold many of masks that will be seen at Mardi Gras, the mayor's ball here in Atlanta. Oh, oops, you thought I was just worried about what Sean was doing? Like I said, my life and my world does not revolve around that man. What God has for me is for me. And nobody will ever be able to take that away from me. So there's 100 and what, 12 people in here not liking the video. Like I said, you guys, if you're not here to support, because it's not a messy video. If you're not here to support and like the video, I'd rather you just leave. Because it's not about numbers for me. It really truly isn't. Never have been, never will be. But I would appreciate if you're here and you're here to support, to please like this video. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. A lot of new people here was not. But who was here in the chat when I told you the story about the investor? Right before I got here on YouTube, was not as a content creator. That was an investor that I was talking to, meeting with. Y'all remember that story that I told you all about the investor? The investor? Oh, baby, he's not at all. Yeah, you're new, Ryan. I know. But those of you who have heard the story about me talking about the investor before, that he being an inventor for since 1970 something, since before I was even born. And actually, we had all these meetings. Was not he helped me with my business plan, and he was going to introduce me to in New York to the Certified Fashion Designers of America, that has Diana von Furstenberg and Michael Kors, and the number that I wanted to ask for. The number I had was $2 million that I wanted to ask for to start my company. That I wanted to start my company. He said up that number because the people that he worked with think that number is too low. What I want to do, I'm gonna need more money from buildings, all the other stuff that I needed to do with him was not. But the thing is, the reason it didn't work out is because the last meeting we had it in his home, and he chose to try to come on to me, knowing that I was with someone else. So I walked away from the deal. If I can walk away from $1 million+ deal because of my integrity won't let me sleep with you in order for me to get that deal, what makes you think I'm not going to walk away from hundreds of dollars from Sean? Then I also tell you that when I did my showing in New York, the people I was working with, we had meetings with Express and H&M because they liked what I did. Remember that as well? I told you that I had meetings with people from Express and H&M, but the person I was working with was shady, so I also walked away from that deal as well in those negotiations. Do you think that Sean, Leo, what y'all think y'all are doing will ever be able to break me in any way, shape, or form? See, I don't need to be quiet or humble or walk away quietly just because that will make y'all look good. I know my worth. I know my talent. I know what I can do and what I can produce and what I can offer to the table to anyone that is worthy of being on my team or having me on their team. What's up, Miss Royal, baby? How you doing? Welcome back. Yeah. Yesterday when I was meeting with Rick, didn't I say I had a meeting before I just left the meeting? Before I met with Rick? Y'all have no idea what type of meetings I go to when I have time to go to them and when I can schedule them. You have no idea what I do throughout my day because it's no one's business here on YouTube. You don't know who I meet with. You don't know what I talk about. You don't know what plans I have in motion was not. You have no idea. If I stop this right now, this YouTube shit, it wouldn't bother me. I can move on with my life and be completely happy and let y'all find out what I've been doing when it's time for y'all to find out what I've been doing and what's in the work for me. Do you remember when I say I really don't care if someone doxed me or what's not? I don't want to be doxed, however, but y'all gonna know who I am anyway soon? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say my name being released? While I don't want it to happen, I'm okay with it happening because y'all gonna know who I am regardless anyway. Didn't I say that? See, I don't need to be humble because God got me. God gave me this talent and He wants me to flourish within the talent He gave me. Like I said, I came on here a fully fledged functioning adult. So there's nothing that can be done on here that would ever be able to harm me. Period. I said that, didn't I not say that? I said soon y'all gonna know who I am anyway. The world's gonna know who I am anyway soon. So this nonsense that you think you're trying to put me through and shame me with, sweethearts, y'all are gonna regret fucking with me. Not because I'm dragging you across these YouTube streets. What's up, Periodt? How you doing, baby? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But because I'm genuinely a good person. What's up, Blue Bottoms? How you doing? Exactly. Period. That's why I fight the way I fight. That's why I do what I do. That's why I talk the way I talk. And that's why I move the way I move. I am truly a brand. I have shit in the works all the time in a variety of different pots. I wish they'd leave me alone as well. But no, they still want to throw little quick shades and do a little subliminals with us, not thinking that I don't catch it and that what's happening is cute and fun. The reality is, y'all are really going to regret, because the funny thing is, I actually had plans to bring a lot of people that I fucked with me. For real, for real. But not so much now, because I can't trust anybody on here, to be honest with you. What's up, Wildcard? How you doing, baby? When you're mad on Mad Day, you act the fool for no reason. Okay. Like I said, I will be where my money is. Now when money's in my pocket, I will still be in Vegas for my birthday like I planned on doing that before this trip was even a thought in your mind. I'm not changing my plans for you. If you feel threatened, oh well. If you feel like you have to change a venue, oh well. If you feel like you have to buy a second-rate replica of what my designs were, oh well. Nothing against the designer or the artist who did the work, but the work was not complete because they didn't have all the facts. Period. See, you were trying to be cute, but you like a fool. Oh, thing is, he will always be stuck where he is. He will always be in that same mindset. No matter how much you think you have, how much you think that's going on, that you are growing with, was not. You will always have the same mindset. So therefore, you will always be in the same place that you've always been. You will always be there until you change your mindset. You will always be there until you change how you think and how you do things. It's very much draining, Munchbar. It's very much draining. I'm exhausted doing this, but at the same time, I can't stop because you're not going to sit here and punk me. You're not going to sit here and think that you got the best of me. Was not. Although everyone knows you haven't. I've been dragging y'all, all three of y'all, on these streets for the past several weeks and will continue to do so. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's not what I do. I'm creative. I'm cool. I'm nice. I'm funny. I'm flirty. That's what I do. But I'm still don't mind snatching a bitch by their fucking edges to prove the point to leave me alone. I know, but the thing is, when you run across people who think they're bullies, but they're really cowards, you really have to show them what a bully can actually do. Because, like I said, I'm the bully's bully. Remember I said that before as well? I like bullying the bullies. I like bullying the bullies. You're not going to bully me. And if I stop, they would think that they won something, that they did something, you know what I'm saying, worth something, which they didn't do. They haven't done. And all I'm doing is replying to what they do. All I'm doing is replying and responding to what they do. And everyone's telling me, oh, well, you should stop. You should be the bigger person. Well, it's not. Have y'all told them that? Have y'all told them to stop shading, stop doing subliminals, and leave me the fuck alone? It's very annoying. And I hate being annoyed. It's irritating and it's childish. And y'all know I like the art of adulting. But Munchbar, you haven't told me to stop yet, though, baby. Exactly. Okay, baby. Appreciate it. And then what bothers me is that I see people that was once very strong supporters was not saying they're neutral, but yet you're not over here in this chat because you said this chat is a hostile environment, but yet you're all over in the other chats. Are you really neutral, or have you chose a side? Especially when you know what the hell is going on over there. Because right now, I seem to be the unpopular choice. But once again, y'all remember the story I told you about when it came for the Jews? No one stood up for the Jews when it came for the whites. The black, no one came for the blacks. When they came for the gays, no one stood up for the gays. And when it came for the lesbians, the whole thing. And when it came for you, there was no one around to stand up for you. That was told for a reason. That little anecdote was told for a reason. Was not. Once it happens to you, once they turn on you, which they ultimately will, I don't want to hear Food Junkie, you was right. Food Junkie, I'm sorry. I don't accept apologies. Very respectful, Carrie. I don't do apologies. I don't give them, nor do I accept them. Especially when you knowingly and willfully are ignorant and doing things that you know is not right. And sitting back watching people do things because it's not right, because you want to be part of the cool kids or the in crowd for the moment. I don't want to hear Food Junkie was right. Food Junkie told us this was not. What everything the Food Junkie said was true. Save it. It's too late then. What's up, Fish Eye, baby? How you doing? Do you think I want to sit here and fight people that I have had bonds with? No. But right is right and wrong is wrong. I'm not going to sit back and watch someone lie on someone else. Because like I said, if you do it to them, you possibly and will definitely do it to me. Baby, I can't help but to shine. I was born a star. That's just not me being cocky. It's just, hell, if I don't think about myself that way, was not, who will? If I don't think that I'm a star, who will think I'm a star? If I don't think that I'm worthy and I'm worth something, was not, who would think that I'm worthy and worth something? And I don't do it to put someone else down or to belittle someone else. I do it to maintain who I am and to show the world who I am and my gifts. See, people who are insecure and don't have the confidence that they think they have or want the world to see, well, it's not. They get upset when someone like me step into the scene, being myself, doing what I do, and shining. Because they know damn well they can't do it. They don't possess the same oomph that I have, the it factor that I have. And it's not me being cocky or arrogant, well, it's not. It's just me being honest because I know who I am. I've been myself for 44 years thus far. It'll be 45 years on my birthday this year. What's up, Leandra, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Me bigging myself up does not put you down. So I don't know why people feel that way. Why are you so threatened by my confidence? Why are you so threatened by knowing who I am, by my acknowledging self? How does that affect you in any way, shape, or form? It makes no sense to me why people have that mindset. Oh, well, you can't be confident. Well, not you, because it's arrogant. You can't be arrogant. So what if I'm arrogant? How does that affect you? Hey, reviews of you, baby. How you doing, baby? Fine, I hope. Why does my self-confidence bother you so? Why does my knowing sense of self bother you so? But I don't do it. And if I am cocky or arrogant or all these other things that people think I am was not, why aren't you? How does it bother you because I have self confidence? Why does that bother you so? Why is it that me being secure in who I am and what I offer the world as a whole bothers you so? I'm not asking you to believe it because the only person that has to believe it is me. The only person that have to understand what I offer the world is me. I'm not asking you to buy into my fantasy, was not. This is my fantasy. This is my life. This is my world. Like I always say, the only person that has to actually be around me is me. Family can come and go. My husband can come and go. Friends can come and go. Acquaintances can come and go. Coworkers can come and go. The only person that have to actually be there to pick me up if I ever fall is God and myself. And God only helps those who help themselves. Why would I let someone else build me up? That also gives them the power to break me down. No, that doesn't happen over here. Like I said, business is business. Y'all shouldn't have brought this young lady into this whole situation, was not, and tried to shade me with her. Cause my thoughts still stand. While she does beautiful work on her Etsy page, the mask she made for Sean is not up to the quality that I think it should be. Sorry. But it's not her fault. It's because she wasn't given the right information, the proper information, and the proper instruction. She was trying to go for a more realistic mask opposed to something more glittery and something that sparkles and shines and stands out. And she wasn't given the right thing. But yet you want me to jump through hoops for you. Hey, the Sims Overdose, baby, how you doing? Yeah, they threw her out there, was not, hoping that I attack her, hoping that I come after her, was not. So they say, see, look at him, look what he did. He attacked her. No, she does great work. Our work is very, very extremely. They're the same. I could put my shit on her page, was not, and it will blend right on in, and it would be the exact same price point for the most part. And what she did was she did a carnival mask, not a masquerade mask, and there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like I know the difference between different types of parties and things like that. Hey Kelly boys, baby, I got your message and you got my answer right. You know what I'm saying? Like her mask was more for a carnival or for a play or something like that, was not for a masquerade. Yeah, I'm not. No, she is great. She is cool. I like her stuff. I like her work. I just don't like that particular one. Right, and he gets exactly what he got. He paid $300+ probably for that work, and it looks horrible. It doesn't match his skin tone. It doesn't complement his skin tone. The feathers are way too big. They by April they may molt and drop off and get dried up or what's not. I'm just saying. See, that's why I was going to use human hair as a main. It's dark, right? He's dark. You don't want a dark skinned person was something that dark on their skin. It blends in and not in a good way. See, people don't think about stuff like that. Well, it's not. Feathers dry up. Feathers fall off, fall apart. Feathers crack and shed if it's not properly stored. I'm just saying, see, stuff like that y'all haven't discussed, that y'all don't talk about, don't think about what's not. What if something falls off the mask? What's not? Who's going to be there to fix it in Vegas? I'm just saying. The feathers already look like they was falling down and coming apart. Who's going to be there to fix it for you? Who's going to be there to correct the problems? Like I said, he's not smart at all. He's very ridiculous. But you are what you are. You people only do what you allow them to get away with. And if I allowed them to get away with the bullshit that they pulled, they would keep on doing it. That's why I'm fighting the way I'm fighting. And all I'm doing is coming back up and addressing what they've done and what they've said. So you're gonna do what? Steam? You gonna steam the feathers? Full? Oh, baby. Yeah, do that. Steam the feathers. You can do that. Yeah, you sure can. You can definitely steam feathers. Yo, I need to get back to work. I picked company off for a quick little moment. Was now. I appreciate you guys up in here, whatever. If you haven't liked the video, please like the video on your way out, you guys. As I always say, you guys, don't take everything people say in this totality. Take in what helps you be your best self. Take in what helps you be your best person, and discard the rest. Eat the meat and spit out the bones, you guys. You guys, I appreciate you guys' support. I appreciate the respect. Sean, make sure you steam them feathers. Was not make sure you steam them real good, baby. I hope you do. Please steam them feathers. Please steam them feathers. You're like a wet fucking Tweety bird. I can't. Anyways, y'all, love yourself. Love someone else. Right, trust your instinct. Respect yourself. And definitely respect someone else. You guys have a great evening. I'm going to see y'all later on tonight, but I don't know just what time to get out of here. And I will talk to you guys later. I love you guys so much, you guys. And please like the video on your way out. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. Bye, you guys. Steaming some feathers. Steaming some feathers. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. That was real funny. Thank you so much. Steaming feathers. How dare you?